in West Lafayette as the Penn State Nittany Lions are in town to take on the Purdue Boilermakers. 15 to shoot. Haas going to work, and Haas gets to the rim easily. 9 points per game against teams in the top 25 this year. He has really turned his game up as the fadeaway for Stevens drops, and we're knotted at 2.
Lamar Stevens, Mike Watkins, and you're missing out.
Look at Grady Eifert to the rim, and he'll go to the line. Matthias, the entry to Haas. Working against Mike Watkins. Haas pulling his way inside and has 2 more.
Position on the block, you're already beat.
Carr trying to turn the corner against Edwards, finds Garner for 3, and Shep Garner quiets this sold-out crowd. With 15 to shoot, Carr working against Carsen Edwards. That's not going to go. Rebound underneath, Julian Moore. Right off the bench, plays good D on one end, gets the putback on the other. There's Eifert in the corner. Carsen Edwards off balance too, but he makes anything off balance look like he was on balance. He'll navigate up with Purdue up 3. Edwards, quick attack, drives to the rim. No, Harms there for the foul. Carr launching the casual 3, and it falls. Matthias, a little up and under move with the elbow. And Dakota Matthias with 4. Purdue 0 for the night so far from three-point land, 0 for 5, and a 3 on the other end for Shep Garner. Working against Klein, gets deep, and the layup not going to go, but the tip up and in. Bostic gets the tip with an assist to Isaac Haas.
You might as well body up, make it tough for Isaac Haas not only to get position, but if he does get position, make it tough for Josh Reeves.
Here's Matthias. Found some room at the elbow. Shot off. Tipped by Eastern. Won't go. No, Joe Eastern gets another rebound. Now Matthias on the drive. Runs inside into Julian Moore. The tip falls.
Vincent Edwards. I don't know how much I'm going to say that they don't have Vincent Edwards. That's key.
Carr's jumper from the elbow is true, and Carr has 5. Like an all-football basketball team. As Bostic with the interception, staying with the football theme, and Bostic with the hammer on the other end. Stevens against Harms. Little spin. Stevens got a look. And he finishes. Stevens with 5. Now 7 to shoot for Reeves. The skip to Stevens. Open 3. Got it. Stevens with 8. And Watkins got his 2 very early in this game. He's only played 3 total minutes as Carr's pull-up drops. He's got 7. There's Haas. Back out to Edwards. Trying to find the range. And he does. The first 3 of the night for Purdue. Now Carsen Edwards. Little crossover. Edwards turn to the corner. The scoop falls for Carsen Edwards, and the Boilermakers within 3. Just a moment ago, Carsen Edwards with a BTN standout presented by Discover. The little scoop from Edwards certainly fits the bill.
He just cut right through the defense.
14 to shoot for Carr, working against Eastern. Both are working hard, and Carr with the shot. State with the ball. Haas trying to blink it off as he runs up the floor on the baseline. Wheeler back out to Carr. Carr will attack, and Carr to the rim for a pair. Stevens will back it out with 12 to shoot. Around the Moore screen. Picked up by Klein. The pull-up for Stevens splashes home. And Penn State up by 9.
And that's not a knock. Look, if you got it, you got it.
Edwards with a giant 3. Carsen Edwards. The pull-up falls again. Starting to heat up. Edwards, and a timeout is going to be used by Penn State.
Nothing here. It's got to.
Matthias, a quick into Edwards. The jumper not going to go. And
all that for nothing, huh?
1.8 seconds turned into 0. It's Grady Eifert. Matthias got an open look, and he hits the 3. Edwards looking for the lead. Edwards on the drive. There's the lead for Purdue.
And I think at some point you got to get PJ Thompson. You got to get Ryan Klein going. That's just a tough shot. That's why I say ball screen every single time for Tony Carr.
13 to shoot. Matthias curling around for the deep 2. Matthias with another 2, and it's 41-38 Purdue. He's got 12. Here's Edwards attacking against Carr. The collision inside with Reeves, and a foul will send Edwards to the line for a 3-point play. Here's Carr. Navigates to the foul line. The dump down to Watkins, and Watkins on the board, his first 2 of the night. 18 on the shot clock as Garner will go to work. Gets to the logo, and Garner's pull-up falls, and it's a 2-point game. Carsen Edwards, the attack. That's not going to go. There's Harms with the follow. That won't go. And the rebound put by Eifert. Carsen Edwards, 13 to shoot. The three falls.
And it's the best compliment I can give.
That's sneaky picking. Matthias on the run. Got that one to drop. Dakota Matthias is dialed in tonight, John. Bostic poked away by No-Gel Eastern. Eastern, the bounce. Matthias, the finish.
It's the ball top of the key and is able to make a play.
Here's Carr in the corner for three. Rattles it home. Tony Carr. He's got 16. Stevens now with 20 to shoot. Reeves will try from deep, and he'll hit to Moore. One-on-one against Harms. Moore turning the hook. Good, and a foul. Well, Haas and Harms have combined for 10. Haas has 6 as he goes to work against Moore. The tripper falls and a foul.
In a day and age where people criticize millennials, they're doing their part.
Garner with a three in the corner, and it falls. Here's Carr, 7 on the shot clock. Low pass. The three from the corner is good. Garner. Carsen Edwards attacking and throwing it down. Carr, the wraparound to Moore. Bucket and a foul and an answer for Penn State.
I would just fear the playmakers of Penn State. Clearly, Penn State has concerns with Carsen Edwards.
Klein says, I'm a playmaker. Matthias on the attack to Eastern. The wraparound falls. 3-point lead for Purdue.
Easier said than done.
Carr turns into the contact. Count the bucket. And he'll go to the line for one more. Matthias peering over Bostic doing jumping jacks. Klein with the three. Here's Haas against Pierce. Haas turning baseline, and Isaac Haas with 12. Tournament beckoning. Reeves the give to Pierce, and Pierce rolls to the rim and lays it in. Number 17th for Pierce against George Mason as Matthias drains a giant three. Two big free throws for Lamar Stevens.
You've got to get the basketball.
Free throw is good. 1-point game. Perfectly against Maryland. First point game.
The screen.
Fakes the baseball pass. Looking. Half court. Carr. Carr gonna have a look for the tie. And Purdue snaps the 3-game losing skid in dramatic fashion. 76-73.